Hey guys, we just wanted to take a second to let you know that GMM is up for Show of the Year at the Streamy Awards.
But we need your votes and tweets to win.
You can vote by tweeting, I vote for hashtag Good Mythical Morning for Show of the Year at the hashtag Streamies, or you can vote by clicking on the link in the description.
Now your tweets have to include hashtag Good Mythical Morning, the word vote, and hashtag Streamies. You can also retweet our tweet, and that will count as a vote.
Voting continues through September 17th, and you can tweet vote 100 times per day.
Press pause now and do it. Let's show the world what mythical beasts are made of.
Thanks for being your mythical best. You got fingers, huh? I have a hoof.
I'm kind of dainty in the way that I shake. Unexpected fortune.
I was expecting a fist bump.
You were unexpecting a misfortune. Hey.
That's how horses greet each other.
Hey, grab your guitar.
Did you like my...
Yeah, I emulated
Like
that. Welcome, Jen. Watch out for the hootie and the blowfish. Okay.
You know what day it is? It's Thursday. And Thursday means mail.
We sound like monks. Sound like we're doing some
unexpected misfortune.
Ooh.
That's not a good horse
So pretty.
name.
I'm still pushing the merch, Jen.
Yeah.
You can't push the merch too hard.
I think we just did push it too hard. I think that was the definition of pushing the merch too hard. What just happened?
All right.
I just feel like I need to apologize. Now we're selling a baseball.
RhettandLink.com/store.
I'll show it to you. Now baseball is available at RhettandLink.com/.
Just
store.
baseballs. Just slightly used baseballs.
How's the Mythical Mail Museum coming,
It
Jen?
looks pretty beautiful.
It's awesome. I stroll by it sometimes, and it's dramatically lit, and it's special, and it makes me feel special that you'll send us special stuff.
I just go in there and sit with the things. I just go in and sit with them.
Because you have like automatic dramatic music playing as you walk by.
Oh, and like the lights,
Like
you know,
motion
like really
sensor music?
special.
Yeah.
You know those really expensive grocery stores when you walk through the frozen food section and the lights come on? We should have that. I always walk through expensive grocery stores like this.
I always get
throwing
nervous
cash.
that everything has turned off and everything has gone to waste. When all of the lights are off, I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, right.
Poor grocery store.
I have
going to
no
the wrong
clue what
place.
you guys are talking about.
You don't know about the fancy grocery
Target
stores where you
does
walk
it.
down the frozen food
Target?
aisle?
Target, yeah.
And it's
Does
like,
that?
Queen.
Oh, queen.
That's the sound of lights coming on.
Dear Rhett and Link.
There you go.
I was like,
Can I hold the ball?
my name is Miley S. from San Francisco. I am 12 years old. I love your guys' show, and I've been watching for 2 years now. When I heard about the Good Mythical Museum, I wanted to send something in, so I sent you guys a baseball. Not any old baseball. My first home run.
Oh, wow.
Basically, I am on an all-boys baseball team since there's no girls team. So 2 years ago, I finally hit my first home run, showed the guys how it's done. There she is, school picture.
Oh, what's the little league girl that? Come on, guys, she was on the front of Sports Illustrated. No one who kept up with the summer last year. No one. Y'all are so hipster and don't watch sports so much. Of course, I don't know.
Why are we the bad guys all of a sudden? Because you don't remember something.
I'm like 20 issues behind on Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Right, because
She's
you read
all
every
over
single
the
article.
news.
Monet Davis.
Monet Davis.
Love you guys and keep up the awesome work.
It's pretty
This
cool.
is meaningful. Can I smell it?
Was it inside?
I can smell talent.
Was it inside the park or was it over the fence?
Over the fence, yo.
It's gotta be over the fence, right? Isn't that what a home run is?
No, inside the park. This is when they screw up and you still make it home.
Oh,
I mean,
if you're real
either
fast.
way, I'm super happy with this baseball.
Yeah.
Now-
think it's pretty
I don't
cool.
care. I'm assuming it went over the fence.
What
Hit
are
me in
you
the
looking
face.
at?
I am believing that it went over the fence. I choose to
I
believe
believe
that.
I feel like she looks like a strong gal.
Now, Susan Murphy was the first girl on our soccer team.
Yeah, she was.
We had it was an all-guys soccer team, and I remember it was a big deal when Susan Murphy decided to play.
Were you upset that she was
Couldn't
going
tell her
to?
not to play. We just didn't know how to make heads or tails of it. It's like, should we be happy? Should we be sad? Should we feel weird about
Threatened?
it? Last time I went to the airport, I was on the shuttle next to a very tall woman who was
Susan Murphy.
NBA basketball player Lisa Leslie,
Oh, really?
the most famous basketball player who is a female that I know of. I didn't
I
talk
don't think
to
she
her.
plays anymore.
No, she commentates.
She just goes from airport to airport.
How
She-
tall is she?
Well, when I put my foot on the floor and my butt on the seat and my knee was about here, her knee was here.
So she's taller than Rhett.
I think so, yeah.
If
'Cause
she's
put
taller
your,
than me-
put your foot next to my foot to see how high your knee goes.
All right, okay. I know how tall she is. I just looked it up, and I want you to tell me.
I'm going to tell you right now.
What do you want to
she's-
bet? What do you want to bet? She's taller
Or just
shorter
has
than
longer
me.
limbs.
Based on where her knee height is compared to where your knee height is right now.
Hold on, you sat next to her
I sat this close to her, yeah.
in the plane?
No, in the shuttle. Coming from the plane.
Rhett's starstruck.
When?
When I flew back.
Oh my goodness! How come you're
Um,
just telling me about this?
I don't tell you everything.
You had to think of Susan Murphy before you told me about Lisa Leslie.
Well, I didn't talk to her, and she is 6'7", if not 6'8", which sounds crazy to me. But her knee is as high off her foot as yours is.
Well, the reason that sounds crazy is because she's only 6'5".
Really?
I mean,
That's 2 inches.
Maybe she has like a shorter torso.
She's got a long.
Hold on, but
very
6'5".
long
legs.
That's a big woman.
She got a
I
long.
mean,
Oh yeah.
Tall woman. She
knew,
wasn't big. She
I
was
knew
tall.
a girl who was 6'7". You remember her, Gwendolyn?
Well, we got to
What's
try
she
this
doing
on.
now?
We got to try this on.
She's probably commentating, going from
Volleyball
airport,
player.
At least.
airport to airport.
Do
She
we have
played
the
basketball
we have the
at
letter
Carolina.
for the robe here?
Yeah, we do.
So Rhett, you're gonna try this on as I read about it.
All
Shout
right.
out to Lisa Leslie.
It's like a kilt. It's not enough people.
Hey Rhett and Link.
Do I have to take my pants off before I put this on?
No,
Probably.
I am Hanar from Brunei. I have watched your YouTube channel since I was 6 years old. The Bloody Door. Wow, Bloody Door. You watched the Bloody Door video? That was the first video we ever put on this
Oh,
channel.
really?
Well, not this
It's
channel,
a little
but
big. They know how to grow them down there in Brunei.
I don't think you're wearing it right. Hold on.
Maybe it's for two people.
Until now, I have been watching you guys every morning. I'm giving you guys things listed below. 2 handicrafts from Brunei, 1 ceramic egg casing without the egg inside, and 1 traditional clothing, a singang. So all this stuff is for you. Try to enjoy it. Love it. GMM.
How's that?
Yeah.
Love it.
This is like I just got out of the hot tub with my clothes on.
I think it looks great. I feel like you should do that a lot.
You know what? Maybe it's
Maybe you need to wear suspenders.
It
with
should go up here, yeah,
Yeah.
right under the
it's
armpits.
like a dress.
Oh yeah.
A little
Now
Little
you and
lip
Lisa,
slip.
you and Lisa Leslie would be too tall for that.
Yeah, she'd be too tall for that dress. That'd be too
Do you know-
revealing.
I'm about to reveal some things to y'all. Do you know that?
Go off and come back on with nothing but
Hold
that
on.
thing.
Now
on.
listen. I'm not trying to get controversial here, but it has nothing to do with this. But so, do you know that like it's never been done before and it's highly immoral? But if you wanted to get people together and start breeding people for extreme characteristics and like
What's happening?
like I married Lisa Leslie, and then like somebody, you would end up getting people who are like 10 feet tall. That would end, like Saint Bernard people.
That
would
should happen. I feel like it's already been like people are thinking about that.
What
Well,
what are you
sending
talking
it
about?
out.
Two
Is there-
tall people mate and you get a Saint Bernard? What are you talking about? That's horrible.
Massive humans.
What I'm saying is that
like genetically.
artificial selection is
Like
something
barrels
that
around their neck?
artificial selection is something that happens with dogs. But if you started doing that with people, as I already said, it would be highly immoral. Mm-hmm. But you would get Saint Bernard people
Jen,
and like Chihuahua people.
will you take this to the Mythical Mail Museum? And while you do that, I'm going to try to talk Rhett
Yeah, sounds
out
good.
of talking
I'm
about
not
this anymore.
saying that we should do it. I'm just saying, isn't it interesting? You know, I think that people think that way. It's like we can make Saint Bernard babies,
I didn't succeed.
and then if they,
I just heard Saint Bernard.
and then if our
babies.
Saint Bernard child gets with another Saint Bernard child, when they're adults, they can have Saint Bernard children.
I'm just
and then the Saint Bernards get bigger and bigger and bigger.
I'm
And then
imagining-
somewhere else in the world, they're doing something like Cocker Spaniel people.
I'm just imagining children with dog heads.
Just
That's it.
people with curly hair. I don't know. What it is? Really friendly people with curly hair.
Cocker Spaniels, the ones that have the floppy ears.
That already
They're
exists, man.
so playful.
So
Don't say anything. Whatever you're about to say can only go wrong.
Oh yeah, like
That already exists, man.
he's called a curly-headed friendly person.
Yeah, but what if all the super curly-headed people who are super friendly only got together? It would be so super curly and super friendly. I mean, think about it. I'm not suggesting we do it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Human
saying
breeding.
I would love
You would
to
make
see,
this happen.
I think it's wrong. I don't want to be a part of it, but I would
But it's your
love
idea.
to see it happen.
I feel like it should be a television
You know what I mean?
show, or is it?
Well, it takes too long, Jen.
Well,
we're
it's
talking
like-
about
Sorry.
generations.
It's like Boyhood, but it'd be called Saint Bernard puppies.
Well, I'm not saying reality
Bernard
TV.
The St. Bernard people. It's a reality show that lasts like 300 years, and by the end of it, you've got just the weirdest people. I'm
There's a-
talking about eugenics here, and I'm not a proponent of it. I'm sorry I ever brought it up, but when I put this skirt on, it just made me start thinking about it.
Yeah. Uncomfortable laughter. I got to do that face you do when you try not to smile. I'm going to do the opposite of that.
Look, you have to make it where there's no delineation between this part of your face and your neck, so it just like goes like grimace. Like, look.